Hi, good morning, everybody. We are now here at the OCBC Centre, and what are we doing here today? We are bringing everybody for the SG60 lunch or brunch because right now it's still not even 11 o'clock in the morning. So what we will be doing here is that we will be taking mom for Mother's Day lunch at the 33rd level Peach Garden restaurant at the OCBC Centre on the 33rd floor. So without further ado, let's join us as we partake in this delicious lunch together.
媽媽，你睇下嗰啲菜單先，我哋去影相。我哋去影一陣間，你喺度睇下嗰啲菜單先啊。Okay, everyone, we are now here at the Peach Garden Chinese restaurant, and what do we have here? We will be likely having the a la carte dim sum since it's under promotion, right? You have to come dressed in red and white theme to celebrate the SG60. Why SG60? Well, Singapore is in its 60s this year, and this is our 60th Independence Day in August the 9th. So throughout the year, we'll be having this SG60 celebration. A lot of businesses are coming out with promotions to attract the locals and tourists alike to come to their business, either for meals. And in the upcoming 2 months, I plan to have our film and our videos taken on the heritage and cultural vibes, showcasing Singapore's heritage. So let's have a look right now and see what is so special about this restaurant up on the 33rd floor at 65 Julia Street, OCBC Centre. We have the One Waffles Place opposite us. And here is the Central Business District of Tanjong Pagar. Houses that you see with the red roof, those are the the pre-war houses. And if you own one of them, you are very rich actually. And the orange building with the Chinese wording there is our Chinatown. This is the iconic Housing Development Board building. Right, it is 50 stories high. It's the highest and one of the most expensive housing development board flats in Singapore. It is called Duxton at Pinnacle, or rather the Pinnacle at Duxton. This is the view of the Central Business District. Right, let's go back to the table and let's make our orders for our brunch this morning. Okay, this is the other side of the restaurant is showing the Marina Bay Sands and the Marina Bay Sands area, the Esplanade here in the background, the tallest hotel in Singapore, the Westin Stanford, the old Supreme Court, and the Padang. This is where the National Day Parade would take place. This is the iconic Singapore River. All these houses there used to be godowns, but now they are all businesses. The one that you see with the UFO shape, that is the current Supreme Court or the High Court. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, this is where the southern part of Singapore is. Privileged to be living in one of these HDB apartments here in the southern region. The expensive hotels are all in this area. I'm sorry, but MBS is not in this picture or this video because it's blocked by this building here, but it is in that area that you see over there. And this bridge is also known as the Merdeka Bridge. One with the flag flying high is the Parliament House. This is where our parliament takes place. And this area is known as the Clarke Quay. Clarke Quay is over the other side, but this is known as the Boat Quay area. This is where the white building is. That is Clarke Quay area, and this is Boat Quay area. This is this iconic Singapore River cruise. If you are a tourist, this is a must do. Right, let's go back to the table for our brunch. Okay, so we are now still deciding what to eat, whether we should take the set menu, but we don't think so because there's only the three of us, and the set menu typically takes 10, so I don't think it is going to be wise. We will just have the dim sum a la carte, and since we are in National Day gaps, there will be a 30% promotion price off. And this is the promotion for the Mother's Day weekend. Let's have a look at the menu. So while waiting for our dim sum to arrive, let's have a look at the a la carte menu and see what they have for this restaurant, which is called the yeah, let's have a look. And appetizers. These are the barbecue selection that it's like for more than 10 people. So, and you have to book in advance, yeah. Right now, delicacies, shark fin and bird's nest. This is the shark fin, that is the bird's nest. This is a herbal steam soup. It's abalone soup. We have the braised abalone. This is lobsters. This is the seafood, the normal selection. It's recommended that you come to this restaurant with more than people, 10 people. So, but you have to place an advance reservation for that so that you can sit in one of those VIP rooms overlooking the views, either the Singapore River view or the CBD view. This is the set menu selection. You can either have the promotion set menu or you can choose it from the a la carte menu. From 2 persons to 10 persons, and whatever dishes that you ordered, the price increases from there. Of course, the suckling pig menu will be more expensive, but you need advance reservation for that. As you see here is the iconic Nonya dish that is called acar. It's a Peranakan dish. So while waiting for our brunch, we just show you around the restaurant. Okay, while waiting just now, I had order an appetizer to show you, and this is the fish skin with salted egg yolk. This is a very new dish in Singapore, but it's very tasty. This is our recommendation for tourists coming to Singapore. As we go into brunch, let us show you our brunch menu individually. Right. This is known as the fish skin, the fish skin with salted egg yolk. Very nice. This is the Lonia Atta. This is a vegetable dish created by the Lonia, the Peruvians. It's sweet, sour. It's a very good appetizer. Let's see what is the next dish upcoming. Okay, 谢谢你. Right. This one I have to do it this way. This is the Thai mango salad. Right, this is the Thai mango salad. Sorry for the messy plate, but I just had a very nice piece of acar. When you do come to a Chinese restaurant, normally they give you two sets of sticks. One to eat and put into your mouth. The other one is a something like a ladle, but with chopstick instead. So remember that when the chopstick is put on the plate with the dishes, it is not meant to be going to your mouth. Right? It is for hygiene purposes. The one that you use for picking up food and eating is the one that is beside you. Hiện tại cô lên trời kêu我睇下呢度。你睇咗去食咯。We do not know what else is coming, so just wait a while. Right. This dish that just came in is the egg tart. In fact, we have egg tarts as a dessert and not as a main dish. Nhưng mà không sẽ mò. Okay, let's have a look at what dishes has come for the dim sum. We have the ha cao. This is known as a prawn dumpling but steamed. This is the other version of the prawn dumpling, but it's deep fried. This is the barbecue bun. We call it char siu bao. This is a Shanghai xiaolong bao, but when you eat this, just be careful because the soup that's inside is very, very hot. This is a spare rib.
Oh, 好啊，拿多两个提出来，拿个鸡蛋提出来。
这个是什么？
这个是虎皮卷啊。
Oh, this is the tofu skin roll with a salad sauce. This is the siu mai. This is how we normally use chopstick that is on the plate, which is not for putting into your mouth, or the spoon that comes with some steamed dishes. So I'll just show you briefly right now as to what we do. Right? For Chinese eating, we go for the nearest piece, nearest to you, and not the furthest one. Always the one that is nearest to you. Put it on your dining plate, and then use the chopstick that is on the chopstick stand, and that is for eating. Right? The one on the dishes that is for picking up food on the plate onto your dining plate. And I forgot to introduce you to this um, chicken feet that many Westerners are not into. So, but it's really, really nice if you have the quite taste. It's getting busy. So let's, without further ado, let's have our um, my sister and my mom is having, yeah. Let's enjoy our brunch. So after lunch, we will show you around OCBC Centre, and if the weather permits, maybe we take a short walk along the Singapore River, maybe. So we have to have our brunch right now and enjoy it. I hope you have enjoyed seeing it as much as we did making this video for you. So we'll see you later. Bye bye. I just ordered half roast duck, so we'll let our overseas friends see um, how Beijing roast duck is how. This is our Beijing roast duck. We came about to have a very unusual dish. 这个叫什么？ This is how the staff carves the roast duck, the Beijing roast duck. Basically, we just have the skin, and thereafter the meat will be fried with some noodles. This is how the dish works. Skin is a delicacy. It's not. It's not the meat. So our overseas friends just know that the most valuable part of the duck for this dish, the Beijing roast duck, is actually the skin, and not the meat. The meat will be sent back to the kitchen and fried into a noodle dish, which I will show you later. Okay, hi, the duck was sent to the kitchen. The body of the duck is now being fried into noodle, fried with noodles. And this is the duck drumstick and the wing. So this part is also an expensive part, so it doesn't go into the noodle. Right, the sauce that you see here is plum sauce. This is how the Cantonese eats. It's roasted meat. Normally it is dipped with plum sauce. So this is the remaining part of the duck. The non-expensive part is fried with the noodle, and this is the Cantonese Yifu noodle. So bones are being retained by the restaurants to make their broth and sauces. So no part of the duck is actually ever wasted. Let's see some of the memorables of peach garden, and you will be surprised to see something. So 2012, the Prince and Princess of Wales visited Singapore, and Peach Garden was the official caterer assigned to feed the royals. It's memorable. What they have. This is when Prince William and Princess Kate was here in 2012. This was held in honor of the Prince and Princess of Wales. So, just planning to get married. This is another place for you to consider. Right. In the Chinese, we take birthdays very, very seriously. So, this is the longevity bun. We have, comes in all sizes. Okay, now that we are leaving OCBC Centre, this is North Canal Road, where the Singapore River is actually is. Let's walk across and show you some nice sights before we go and do our shopping in the city. This is how OCBC Centre looks like. I may need to go across the road to take the full building for you. Just give me a minute. Alright, this is the OCBC Centre. This is how tall the building is. It's all the way up. Well, with the trees there, it's not doing any justice. But hang on. Right, let's take another shot without too much trees. I guess we will take a short walk to Central Business District to the train station for Raffles Place. Some of you will be very familiar with this area. But people who are outside of Singapore, they do not know where the CBD area is and how the CBD area looks like. So we are walking here today. Why not do it? See my mom in National Day Cup. This is our Singapore color, red and white. This is the UOB Plaza. Also a very high and tall building. I've not been here for quite some time, so locals also loses their direction sometimes. Like this is how the UOB Plaza looks like from the ground. But in Singapore, the EVs are all start coming up, but the most popular one is Chinese cars. So let's walk to the train station. So I'll let my sister be the tour guide today. This site is a very historic site. This was where the first World War II bomb landed, right outside the train station. In those days, there was no train station, there was no rails, no MRT, but this is where the first bomb fell during World War II. Until today, it is a flat ground commemorating the war. Right, let's go and get onto the train and into the city we go. This is One Raffles Place. The old name for Raffles Place was James Alley, but it is now renamed One Raffles Place. So remember, this is where the first bomb landed in Singapore. This is the actual location. And for those who do not know, this is our train. This is our train lines. We are boarding the train here at Raffles Place. Alright, we're in our next stop. It's Somerset. So there's how many stations away? 3 stations away. Here's how our train looks like. This is mom and my sis. Show you our train map. Can be very overwhelming at first, but you soon get used to it if you know the way to go.